Hello, my name is Chris and I will look at the 2022 Subaru Crosstrek. I have reviewed Crosstreks on this channel quite a bit, but there are new refreshes in the category. Lots of choices for buyers in this popular category that is feeling the squeeze from gas prices. A quick review of the Crosstrek. Base model starts at a relatively reasonable $26,000 with 6-speed manual version and all-wheel drive. Then at $28,000 you can add the CVT and Subaru driving aids to the alloy wheels, 6.5-inch screen with CarPlay and Auto, and AC. Most Subarus come with smaller wheels and fat sidewalls. This is extremely convenient for the Montreal Trail with its moon-like craters, which will destroy not only the tire but the mag itself. The smaller wheel with thick aspect ratio sidewalls is sort of an insurance policy against this. Regular tire replacement costs are much more reasonable. This, along with the standard all-wheel drive, means advantage Subaru for Montreal's roads and Canadian winters. Subaru sent Ross this outdoor version, which seems like the best value of the bunch. It comes with a 2.5-liter Boxer engine, which, unlike a decade ago, seems to be a model of reliability. Most of the other Crosstreks come with a 2-liter. Sport is available in a manual transmission, which is kind of unbelievable in this day and age, and the tester we got comes with the CVT and Subaru driving aids at almost $34,000. In 2012, $34,000 was a bargain for an all-equipped midsize. In 2022, thanks to the excessive money printing of the last 6 years, $34,000 is a decent price for a compact, not to mention the higher interest rates that you can tag on. All that is really missing from Crosstrek Sport is premium sound available on the limited trim. The question, of course, with $2 plus gas is what is the fuel economy? The 2.5-liter with CVT delivers an honest 8.8 liters in the city and 7 liters on the highway. This is still an excellent vehicle. Subaru makes quality cars with an improved reliability, no question. Here are my thoughts on the road.
Hello car lovers, driving the 2022 Subaru Crosstrek. This is the outdoor version. I've tried this vehicle before. I like to retry popular vehicles over the course of their life because it allows me to compare them to the new models that come out from the other manufacturers, and it's kind of interesting to resort where it stands amongst its rivals. It's still very good, so spoiler alert on that level. What about this vehicle? Well, the exterior styling, you either like it or you don't. I think if you like Subarus, you're going to like the exterior styling. If you don't like Subarus, you're not going to like the exterior styling. And that's all I have to say about that. Really got an outdoorsy vibe. This vehicle a little bit higher off the road, and it has these 17-inch 60 ratio tires, which is perfect for the Montreal Trail. If you're going with roads which are all effed up, this vehicle very good for that. Impressive, actually. However, one of the things that I've noticed here in the summer is that the suspension is a little bit flimsy. Let's just say it's a bit top heavy, and there's nothing tight about this vehicle, about the steering or the suspension. So during perfect conditions on flat roads, something to think about. However, in the urban cycle, on the Montreal Trail, most of Quebec actually, with our effed up roads, no problem. On the inside now, well, I think there's sufficient room here in front for myself. There's sufficient room in back when I'm sitting behind myself, which is class appropriate. In front, Ross and I aren't rubbing elbows at all. This lovely ergonomic here of Subaru, nice buttons. It's a little bit old looking. It doesn't look like recent, but then again, the price is inferior to the competitors, and it's very easy to use, very intuitive. The dash here, good enough. The steering wheel, nice feel, nice grips, leather, and also I counted before while I was recording the French version, 15 buttons, which is way too much. It's a distraction, these buttons on the steering wheel. Subaru's got to clean that up. It's going to distract you from the road. Here, the interfaces to raise the windows, open the door, class appropriate. The leather here, very good quality, very, very good quality. The two-tone color, the light grays, the charcoal grays, all together with these little carbon fiber trims, this yellow stitching, it just works well. Over the years, it hasn't gotten old. It still looks very favorable compared to its competition. You do get the tremendous Subaru visibility. I love this visibility. So practical when you're driving in the city. You can look around, you see everything, especially these side windows, they're huge. Front window is huge also. Rear 3/4, rear average. So pretty darn good on that level. This engine is the 2.5 liter. I think that's the engine you have to get. The 2 liter is less powerful, but drinks just as much gas. Of course, today in Quebec, Canada, $2.10, $2.15 for a liter of gasoline. Probably going to go up to $2.50, and I don't see it going down below $2 or $1.50 at least. And it would be nice to have a hybrid option for those who have the urban cycle. That's just a minor gripe though, and that's what I have to say about the drivetrain. It is average quiet on the highway. So to recap, I think this Subaru Crosstrek is a very, very good value. And I've been looking at most of Subaru's products are like that. See Legacy. They're honest. It's in today's crazy rising prices. Subaru has kind of kept a cap on that, which makes this offering very interesting. It's quite stylish, it's pretty reliable, and it's a reasonable price. And with the 4-wheel drive, you can't go wrong in the winter. So pretty good on that level. So a good value, and definitely highly recommendable as far as I'm concerned, either on the lease or on the purchase, with a great resale value. And those are my thoughts. By the way, if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. And if you really like it, well then of course you should subscribe, and that is it.